Let's get into the quick hits. So there's been a fan petition for Agents of Shield that has done pretty well. It's trending on various social media sites, especially Twitter. The hashtag Save Agents of Shield, and a lot of that's coming from recent acquisitions that have happened in Hawkeye and in Spider-Man: No Way Home that have brought home. And if you still haven't watched those, I know it's been difficult for some folks to watch them, so I'll still try to stay at without spoilers. But if you still haven't watched those, there's definitely some names in there that have popped up, and it has lended credence to the fact that maybe Agents of Shield can finally come home and be brought back into the MCU proper. For those that don't know, even though things that happened in Agents of Shield weren't necessarily canon to the MCU, it could still be affected by things. Right? So like when the Hydra announcement happened with Captain America Winter Soldier, and the night that came out, the day after when S.H.I.E.L.D. aired, they had their Hydra reveal. So it's kind of weird, and the MCU or the Netflix Marvel shows also had that. They not in Hydra particularly, but they are obviously affected by the incident in New York, the battle in New York, and different things like that. Hulk crashing to Harlem. One of the reporters in Daredevil has a plaque of how he reported on that. So it definitely has always gone MCU into the shows. So for them to act like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon has always felt weird to me when it can be affected by the MCU. So why it's in this little, almost like a pocket universe. But the other thing too, like with the and Taryn brings up a really good point. I mean, why can't S.H.I.E.L.D. be a remnant of multiverses? Yes, I think that'd be an easy fix for it. An easy way to make it still count, even if you want to make it a little bit separate. If you still want to have some distinction between it and the MCU, you can still have it happen. Just make it a multiverse. This really shouldn't be that hard. And to fans' point, yeah, there's some great characters that have an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and they should be brought over. On top of it, it also gets us more connected to Agent Carter, which is a fantastic series, especially in season 2. And those characters, I don't want to spoil things if you're going to go through and watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I highly recommend it. But there's a plot towards later seasons that gets them into some time travel shenanigans. And I'm going to leave it at that.